Hello and welcome to the podcast. Every moment is sacred, where we interweave meditation and healing into everyday life. I am your host, Rain Elizabeth Stickney. Now, let us begin. Hey, welcome. I am so happy you're here. Today is Tuesday, and I get to share a meditation with you. The best way to enjoy this guided meditation is to get cozy, find a quiet place and sit down, or even lie down. If you're busy in your day and doing something, that's okay too. Simply take a deep breath and notice how you are. When you're ready, listen to the meditation. At the end, there will be a bell. The meditation begins with a bell and ends with a bell. At the bell that ends the meditation, take another breath. Take a breath just right for you. Notice how you are. This practice is for you. It's made especially for you. This meditation is from Stillwater Meditation. Stillwater is a group that I teach and have taught for decades. We are consciously stepping into the stream of awareness again with free monthly meditations and a paid private group. Go to rainelizabeth.org/stillwater-meditation. rainelizabeth.org/stillwater-meditation. You will find all the details, and I invite you to use the code PODCAST for 20% off if you register for the private group by January 31st. You may also click the links in the show notes to sign up for any meditation offer. I look forward to seeing you there. I hope you enjoyed the Happy New Year episode that aired on January 1st. If not, go back and listen to it. Happy New Year! Happy 2024! I'm so glad we're all here together. We're in it together, folks. 2024 is where it's at. The magic is happening. This month welcomes back healing conversations that are now airing on Thursdays and meditations like this one today that come to you on Tuesdays. Thank you again for your presence. Enjoy this guided meditation. Sometimes when we want things to work out for the best, it is helpful to believe things will work out for the very best. So if we choose, we can look at anything in our own way of believing what we want to happen. If I'm having a thought or an emotion or an agitation in my body that gets in the way of believing things will work out for the very best, then I can address whatever is in the way. I might need some rest or a basic need met to feel better about things. I might have some deep emotions in the way of believing that the best could really happen for me. I might have somatic memories in my body that remind me of times when things did not work out for the best. If I want things to work out for the best, it helps to believe that they could, that there's even a possibility of that happening. And then it is really important to let go of what that means, that I may or may not know what the best is for me and all concerned. It can be very helpful to know what my preferences are and also know that the best may or may not be the same as my preference. Things working out for the best can go so many different ways. And if you find yourself in a moment of wanting this, check in with yourself to see, am I wanting things to work out for the very best for me or for everybody? Or what is this that I'm truly desiring? Because they can mean different things. I always like to wish and pray for the best for all concerned, because there are probably going to be people who are not concerned with what I'm concerned with. And there will probably always be ripples of however anything works out, touching all life everywhere. So when I look at the best for all concerned, it brings me closer to what's true, what's really true, what's really, really true. And then I might remember, I am true. I am already here, whole and free. And any part of myself that's wanting anything at all is already connected to this free wholeness, this wholesome freedom. So often, when a person wants something to work out for the best, there's something intertwined about remembering one's own true self or true nature as represented by something external, something tangible. It can be a hard discernment, but it's very helpful to remember, I am already free. I am already whole. And anything that works out, however it works out, isn't going to change this freedom that I am, or this freedom within me, or this wholeness that I am an intricate part of. With these words, I'm making an attempt to talk about life, part and parcel. Each part is whole. Every parcel within the universe has that wholeness in it. And anything we could ever desire is already stemming from wholeness. If we choose to identify with the wholeness, we're going to see a lot more wholeness all around us because we're living in that which is. And any event that takes place, however horrific or beautiful, we can begin to see the wholeness unfolding within it. And taken all the way through the evolution of changes, things do usually work out for the very best for everyone concerned. I find this is more of a practice of wholeness than it is of specific details in a process. If all of this is just words for you, it can help to simply rest in believing things will work out for the best. And if there is anything in the way of this belief, whatever is in the way can be addressed with equanimity and care, compassion and empathy. So that eventually, in our own way and our own time, we can each begin to see how things are already working out for the best. Thank you so much for listening. It has been a great joy to have your presence here in this podcast. I welcome you to celebrate the joy and wisdom in your life exactly as it is. And I welcome you to feel loved, fully loved, exactly as you are. www.rainelizabeth.org